Welcome to another episode of What's Next. This is my dad, Joe Manzella. Also came from the home country of Sicily, where he was a farmer. And today he's going to show us his garden. Dad?
Yes. Marella, see, this is a flower I was planting here about 3-4 years ago. And this is another kind of flowers. I put a little stick in it, just a little stick. And grow.
Wait. Can you explain better how you did these?
Yeah. This is here. Yeah, this is the second year. First year, I put a stick that long, just a stick with no roots and nothing. I put it in there, water it every day into when it's going. And this is what it is. I'm going to show you a lot more I run.
So what my dad did is he picked a little branch from one of these, put it in water and planted it. And I'll show you how many beautiful flowers he came out with. So those were not bought for, he did them on his own.
Yeah,
Here's his roses.
This is what's buy. This is red one. Yeah.
Always has beautiful roses.
Okay, this one here.
Got some pink ones.
Here was all a bunch of dirt and everything.
Wait, I can't. Okay, say it again.
It was bunch of dirt. I just to set up, level. I put in my garden here.
And why do you have a fence around your garden?
Because the rabbits eat my stuff.
So that fence is for the rabbits. And look
Yes.
at how many
Okay,
tomatoes. These
this
are
is a
huge.
tomato here. Yeah, this is a basil again.
Wait, this is the basil?
And this is a fountain. I put this is for the birds. A lot of birds just come in here when it doesn't ring and drink. And
Bird
that's
bath.
what's there. Okay, all of those flowers, I never buy one. I just use a little stick for semi bush, and just to take a care and let it go. Here.
So,
See?
hold on. So if you see all these gorgeous flowers here, again, you just take a branch and you plant them.
Okay.
Now, you can't do that with all type of flowers, but these you definitely can. So if you're going to a nursery and spending $50, $100 on these, here's the tip. Cut off a branch, see if it grows. My dad did the same thing with lemon trees and
So we
fruit
gotta
trees.
go take care of water every day to when they keep it going.
How long have these been planted?
This is 4 years ago.
4
The
years?
one at there 3 years ago.
Okay. What do we have here?
Okay, we got here one bush cucumbers. I just to pick them up before, and there's a bunch of little ones.
Are the flowers cucumbers?
Yeah, the flower, this is cucumbers, right.
Okay.
This is
What's
that's a
this?
squash, the long one. I see there's one over there for sale.
Oh,
You see the
look, we
one
got
over
a
there?
Sicilian cucuzza
Yeah,
here.
Sicilian cucuzza.
And you could actually, on this plant, you eat both the leaves as well as the zucchini squash that it makes. And this is considered part of a squash family, not necessarily the zucchini. And as you can see, it hangs on a trellis for its best. Now my dad has some fruit trees. Oh my gosh, there's fruit.
Look at that. I used to plant this is it 3
Look
years
at those
ago.
pears.
3 years ago. Look here, a bunch of. You see here?
And these are pears.
Yeah, this is was planted 3 years ago. It was probably this
Look at all
size
those
here.
pears.
Yeah.
You're lucky the birds don't eat them. I have a plum tree and they ate all my plums. What's this?
That's a prune. This is a small prune. But what it is now, it's got probably 5 or 6, but you can see in the dark. But this is supposed to start and produce it the following year.
How many years does this take?
This is the 4th years. That was a little better tree when I planted.
Okay.
This is the porch we just to redo this year. The new porch.
Now, you have a fig tree too, right?
Yes, sir. We got
Okay,
it.
so let's go to the fig
Okay,
tree.
this is a peach tree, and but we don't have enough one yet because this is 2 years old. We expect to get something in next year.
So about 3 years for the peach tree.
Right.
So you have prunes,
Okay, this is
peaches, and pears.
Okay, this is another corner here. So the figs over there.
That's
Back
a
there.
fig tree?
Yes.
So we have a fig tree in a Chicago suburb?
Right. Yes. And
Do you-
what I do in the winter time, I just to cut it.
Wait. Can you guys see those little bitty figs?
What's it sort of fig? Yeah.
Those are figs right there.
Yeah,
It's amazing
what-
in the Chicago area.
because in the winter time I just to cut it for the bottom and cover it with a mulch. Yeah.
You cut it all the way, Dad?
Yeah, all the way, probably about 1 foot, all the way there. Cut it and cover it with a mulch.
And this grows back 1 year, just in a couple months?
Right. This is gonna go probably another 4 foot. This sometimes it's higher the thing. This is all December's. It go probably about 10 feet it grows.
Nice. And what's this? You have another plant here.
Well, that's the seeds of the goats, you know, the one that we got out there. They come up by themselves and she just to go wherever she wants to go.
So as you see, nature, if it finds a seed, will make its own food as well.
Yeah, right.
And here's another beautiful red tree, my dad's garden.
Yeah.
You could definitely tell that he has a green thumb.
This is 8 years old.
This tree's 8 years old?
Yeah.
Okay.
See here, continuation with those flowers like you see before over there. This is was planted 3 years ago, the bush. This is the bush was about 4 years ago. I showed a jam and make it around, but now the time is coming up. And this is a, we got all a bunch of flowers right here. And those are roses. Was planted about 4 years ago. What I do every year is just to trim it, clean it up, and they can go.
How much do you trim them?
Yeah, and you give it all of the branch inside, and you get it, the one is below, very below, and the otherwise they go to the ground, and you don't want that to happen.
Do you trim these white flowers or do you just leave these alone?
No, I trim it. When way to October, I cut it, probably I leave it 1 foot higher. The next years, they come back
They come back.
and go.
Okay.
Yeah. And those flowers, you see a lot here, because I don't spend not 1 penny. I get a stick for each one of those and plant it. I started with back and now I put it over here. Like when you get a stick with the get for the ground, if you get the little roots, that's better. But if you don't have the roots, when you plant it, make sure you got to wet the soil all the time. It's water every day. To when they start then catching up.
Will these grow in a pot? Will they grow in a pot? Not ice, that's your
Yeah,
grease.
you can grow in a pot too, and then pick them up for the pot and put it in. But I put this is on the ground. I don't work, I have a time to water every day, you know what I mean? If
Okay.
you don't water very wet, they don't probably die.
Once they're this big, do you still have to water them every day?
Now, no, since this, I watered 1 time, because it was, we don't have a drink for 1 month and a half. That's all I'll be watering, just once.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for showing us your garden, especially how you did these flowers. And if you heard that, that is thunder in the background. So we're going to say goodbye to my dad. Dad, say
And
goodbye.
thank you.
And thank you. Please subscribe.